Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Has this at the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence starting with a throw. That pass caught by Strange. Has some daylight through the 40. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Kill.
Play action, Prescott. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. That's taken on the 7. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. They're out.
Hey, Ron!
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, lie.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Hits him on the out route. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play goalie ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a goalie like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. He's got the first down grab and still going. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Little text on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
There you go. Go to 54. Line. 26. 26.
First down, here's Dak. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
26. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Setting up the screen. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that will not be enough for a first down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and just 2 to go.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. And he wants to hit. And this is a worm burner. He's struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pierce up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, kill!
They'll try and punch it in. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Going ground game again here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked! And the Jaguars grab it! And he doesn't get too far on the return, but hey, the overall play amounts to a point kept off the board with that blocked extra point.
And that block's going to take a little bit of the sting away from giving up the touchdown. I'll tell you, that's exactly, if you're on that special teams unit, how you want to start this game. Playing hard, executing well, and putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll head out of bounds on the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, go! Silver!
First down throw, Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So that brings up second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Red on red. 11, Agate. 11. Dirty left. There we go, son.
Lawrence now off the play action. Hauled in left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 48. He's got a man left. A lot of mass on the move here. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take a 7-point lead in the first. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to...
Up the middle, and somebody blocked it! Looks like the Cowboys got it!
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel it. The whole sideline gets deflated. But I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams. And you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Dak. We've got a screen to the running back. Jukes one defender. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here we go, 47.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. And that's going to cost them 5 yards. So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. Now here's Prescott. He finds Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. It's taken in by Lamb. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. Offense in the hurry up here. Prescott now on 3rd down. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the deficit stays at 7.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
24. Red.
Lawrence throwing here. Able to find Strange here. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, run!
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Lion! Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there! Go to 54, go to 54, Lion! Go.
Here's the give to Pierce. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Here's Dak. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah! There we go! Right there!
That's completed out to the right. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. It was Andre Sisco who held him down there.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Kill.
Dak off the play fake. Throw right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front.
Yep.
And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it's going to be second down.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. The return starts at the 18. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Throw complete to Lamb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun is Prescott. Chased out to his right.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick-tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Sending a receiver left. They give it to Pierce. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
We're going to 54. Wide.
Pierce can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah! Hey, kill! 26.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
The score, Jaguars 23, Cowboys 13. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 24-yard line.
Red on red.
Hand off to the back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that play. Still need 3 times that now on 3rd and 15.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. 3rd down coming. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He puts some juice on it deep. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now after reeling in the deep shot, though, he looks to be in some pain. Must have been banged up somewhere along that play. We're going to take a pause as he gets worked on. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Easy, Ralph. Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 16-point ball game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, It really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty.
Yeah! Here we go, 46.
Dak now from the gun. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Dumps it off to his running back. Gets it to the 15. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Cowboys trying to make some noise before halftime. 1st and 10, Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. This taken from the 12. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Yeah! Here we go!
Prescott here from the gun. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yeah, here we go! I take...
Looking to throw. He's going deep. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go to 54, go to 54, wide.
Motion man sent left. On the carry, it's Pierce. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
26.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. All right, here we go, second down.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
Here's Dak. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go, 46, 26, 26, 26.
Third and long, Prescott. Yeah, that's going to be knocked away. May have saved a completion there. And that brings us to the end of our third quarter. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up fourth and long. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10.
11. Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. This is intercepted. Deron Bland. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
26.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
This is Pierce. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. He gets him a bunch of yards back, 9 on that play, and it's second and 6.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 6 coming up here. Right up the gut. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing on first is Prescott. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and it sets up second down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Yeah,
Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Yeah!
First down, ball at the 36. Play action, Prescott. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Dak out of the pistol. Looking for a target. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's second and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here we go, second and very long. That's Flanoy, he's got it. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots in this one.
Hey, kill! 47! Hey, 47! Then we're going to 53.
Dak throwing again. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
So now, here's third and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take...
Another throw for Prescott. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward. Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dominated.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now off the play action. Cut out left. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Lawrence looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it deep downfield. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, go!
Lawrence throwing here. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if you were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air. And you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag.
Here we go! 26!
Now a give on the counter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Yeah! We're going to 54. Why is? 26.
Another carry for him. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. From the gun is Prescott. The back's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Has it at the 7. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie this game up. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He tucks it and takes off. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now Lawrence on the play fake. They want to get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this is a huge loss on the play.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
On red.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
30 left.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Easy. Red on red.
Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
They'll run the counter. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Kill.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Yeah! There we go! I take 47. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dak now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey.
They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Hey, run!
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, Lion!
Throwing off the play fake here. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring out 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. His first punt went 50. This is away and looks even better. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take 20.
Dak off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take 26. 26.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kill. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. 26. 26.
Pierce up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Dallas. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Dak. Throw complete to Lamb. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
What do you think? What do you think?
Back to throw, here's Dak. Gets it to him on the screen. Still has some space inside the 35. There he goes again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trailed by just a point in the 4th. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Gibson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th. Feel that momentum being lost? That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. For a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He cuts it back right. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take it! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, Riley! 26.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trailed by just a point in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Red on red. Take right open, open. Hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go.
The handoff on 3rd and short. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. Takes out a one-stop. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Hey, Lion! 13, Lou!
He'll throw it. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away. That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. And it cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Yeah! Here we go! I take 26.
Prescott set to pass. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
All right, let's go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Back to the well again. Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Returning it from the 4. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! I take 26.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. 1st and 10, Prescott. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Foyer Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Rip, 23.
Now a give running right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
On red.
At the 43-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's complete, right side. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
The give here on 2nd. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. Right take.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go. Right take. Right take.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one.